Hey, yeah, my gangster gon' hang on my dreadhead. Run a T100 like long legs. They ain't talking no money, I'm on that. Move that weight out of gym like it both flags. You can turn up the party with more weight. They put stone in the car and I own that. I don't play with no kids, I'm a grown man. Then a 20 on 220 Rolex.
So we'll be discussing the pros and cons of today, of how after a month I found this to be in my liking of a laptop. And so the first con we're going to talk about is the con that everybody seems to have a big problem with. So, and trust me, I've done this before Linus video came out. I got some Velcro and just put the cords together. I didn't want to combine these because I didn't want these to heat up together. So just as simple as that. Few Velcro strips, goes into the backpack. I think that Linus team, I believe they exaggerated how this fits in a bag. You know you're going to be carrying a bigger laptop, so you should be putting this into, you should be purchasing or already have a bag that this fits in. So their exaggeration wasn't funny. It was actually damaging to people that are actually looking for a good unit. Their unit was higher spec than mine. I don't have a 2080 in here, and I don't have the i9 9700K. I have the 8700. My temps are fine. My fan to me never really gets that loud. So that's up to how you spec out your system. There's other people that's been in my comment sections that talk about having an i9 and things like that. I'm pretty sure they'll get feedback on here how their fans are loud or if it's cooling properly, and they want to talk about high performance or balance. There's other options in there as well. They really limited it to review on here, and I was really displeased of how Linus team handled it, not the Linus itself, because he wasn't in the video. So the first thing I want to get on the unit itself is I want to get to the the keyboard. So this keyboard is really, really nice. You want to pan down? Just stay on me. Okay. So it's really, I like the sounds that it makes. Tactile feedback. Yes, I know this is a mesh keyboard, but it's really nice. It's really customizable. I have one color here, but as you can tell here that I have these, and I wish my camera was better. You could really see how vibrant these colors are. I'm pretty sure it's not as good as a Razer, but again, a Razer costs a lot of money to deal with their lower end specs. So if you're going to price this, if you're going to compare this from a Razer to this, you're going to get more bang for your buck here. The price is better here to have versus a Razer. IOs. I could always use more USB ports, but I'm enjoying it so far. I really haven't used these because I have a USB headset, wireless headset. The Type-C is, of course, fast. I didn't like having to purchase another cord because I didn't have one. I have yet to hook it up to my AGA because I do not have a desktop GPU that's better than this one in here as of yet. So I'm happy with that. And as of course you can see, of course if you watch my previous review, it's here. There's 2 more USB ports. One of the things that I wanted to address with everyone, it is confirmed the 1060 version of this laptop does have side ventilation. Do not believe what people have said about this unit. Another thing that I really like about this unit is going to be the bezel. So that slim bezel design, I like it a lot. I really do. I wish this Alienware sign was lit up. That would be very nice. I would enjoy that a lot, but it's not. I like my laptops a little flashy, so I had an Alienware 15R3. It had the nice Tron lights on the side and all that flashy, and I really enjoyed that, but you know, it is what it is. As far as the speakers go, you can, in my other review, I seen that they said something about the speakers, but in my other review I showed you how it sounds. I'm going to show you again how it sounds. I am not displeased with the speakers on here. So I'm pleased with the sound.
This that drip you can't buy. You can pay me a paint, you know mine. I can smell that cake if I'm blind. Got the back ends, now I'm piling.
So I'm happy with that. I have no problems. I like having a full keyboard on here with a numpad as well. The one complaint I do have is I didn't have the problem with scrolling. They said they had an issue with scrolling. I didn't feel any of that. So I'm just going to open up a web page real quick. Should just go to one. Let's just go to Newegg. So, you know, 2-finger scroll. I had no problems with that at all. So yeah, there was no issues there. I still have, if you can hear that, I haven't bothered to contact Dell about that yet. As far as the aesthetics, she is a little heavy. I will give you that. I did buy a new backpack to fit in there. I have a video also on that. So I think that after a month, my personal opinion on this unit is I'm very pleased. Yes, it is priced high. I will have a video coming out of this matching a desktop 2070. So we'll see how that works with their custom GPU. I've had no problems running it, everything fully spec'd out. The fans don't get ridiculously high. I can set them to be high. I haven't done any real overclocking yet on the GPU. I will be releasing a video for that. Other than that, people, that's all I really have to say about this unit as far as the aesthetics and about carrying it around and things like that. It's really worth it to get it at the specs that I have it at. Now, I did end up grabbing more RAM afterwards because I believe Dell's price for their RAM is ridiculous. It is entirely too high. So my pros outweigh my cons. I don't have a lot of cons for this unit. Yes, the price is high, but if you're looking for a desktop replacement, I highly recommend this unit. I have not repasted it yet. All my temps that are shown on my channel are all temps that are pasted out of the box pasting. So we'll see if the temps get better with me repasting it. I want to do a full video of repasting it. I just have not had time yet. I wanted to get everything done before repasting it. That way we have points of reference. Thank you for stopping by. If you have any questions about this unit, I think I covered everything. Oh, one thing. Cooling also comes through here as well. See where the dust is? That's where cooling as well. They did a really good job of cooling. They also put feet on here, so I haven't had to have anything prop this up. It gets plenty of airflow. So these are all the things that I don't know why they didn't bother to cover in other videos. I hate bringing up Linus's, but Linus video on his team just did it today, and I watched it, and I was very displeased of how they missed some of the key points of this unit. Don't be discouraged if you've already ordered yours. I can't tell you about the i9. They say it gets really hot. I don't know yet. So people that already have the i9 that watch this channel, comment down, sound off, let people know what your temps are. We all want to know. I do have some points of references on some of the numbers. I will be releasing that again, the i9 versus my unit. Thanks to a subscriber. I really appreciate you for sharing those pictures with those screenshots with me. So, as I was saying before, if you have any questions about this unit, please feel free to ask. I will answer all that it needs to be answered. Is this a good unit? Yes. Does my pros outweigh my cons? Yes, it does. Remember, you're buying a desktop replacement. It's going to be a little heavy. It has 2 power bricks. We have to accommodate for that. Be creative of how you carry this unit around. Thank you for coming by watching. Like, subscribe, share, comment down. Let's get this. We've made it to 100. Let's try to get this to the next milestone. Let's try to get to 500 subscribers. Thank you.
Holding no weapons, a pouring no acting, no cap in my rap. I'm a street nigga actor, still sit in the trap. I got hustle compassion.